Turns out I was wrong. No one is helping me out at all. Other toys just pass me by as if I wasn't there. Jack hired me as a servant, but he hasn't told me what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Does he think I already know? Or is he just testing how lazy I am? Ah, what do I do? Meet Bunnie and Sylvester. Well then, since no one seems to miss me, I'll keep looking for the king. You're here already?
Yep, you're just in time.
Good to see you.
So, what's the plan?
I drew us a map based on yesterday. I expected it to be faulty, but it should help us skip the area we already covered.
Not to mention how bad you're at drawing, Sylv.
Yes, that too. Jack isn't having a speech today, so there are more guards. But luckily, we've already covered the most common areas.
Yeah, we're checking places no one cares about today.
Still, we need to be extra careful.
Hey, Marion?
Yeah?
I know things went south yesterday, but I'd still like to go with you again today.
Why?
What do you mean, why? To find the king!
Right.
Were you expecting something more personal?
Enough of that! Who will you assist around the castle this time?
I'll go with Bunnie.
Good!
You two sure seem to get along.
I wouldn't say that.
Don't be jealous, Sylv. You're still my favorite.
Please look after this buffoon, Marion.
I'll try.
We'll be fine! Today's the day we'll find the king!
I wouldn't be so sure.
Thanks for being so supportive, Sylv.
Bunnie yanks Sylvester's badly drawn map and off we go.
Since I've got the map, I'll lead the way.
Alright. Well, alright. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, dear. I've got a good feeling about today.
I don't. We skip all the servant areas, as well as the places from yesterday. It seems all the vines are coming from the same direction. We decide to check that out first.
Oh, look at that! It's like the store has a disease.
I can't deny that, as stupid as it sounds. They sure have it locked up tight.
So then... Oh ho ho ho! Welcome, Marion! This is the king's door! Ta-da!
It's definitely the most suspicious looking room so far, but I wouldn't really assume the king's in there. At least if he's still alive.
Now, what do we say?
Huh?
You who doubted me! Do you have anything to say to me?
Sorry for doubting you.
That's alright. I'll forgive you for a kiss. Quickly, before I change my mind.
Oh, look at that! The door sure is locked, huh?
It sure is.
Guess your reward has to wait until we actually find the king himself.
But you're saying I do get one after that?
Let's just go back already.
Who goes there?
Oh crap! Someone's coming!
There's nowhere to hide. Bunnie grabs me.
Unhand me, you jerk!
Ah, the intruder. Good work, what was it? Mary.
Marion.
Let go of me!
The guard seizes Bunnie. I stand by like an idiot.
It's off to the dungeon with you.
You sure are strong, Mr. Guard.
Don't try it anything with me. I won't fall for it. You, Martin. They're asking you for in the kitchen.
I watch as the guard hauls Bunnie off to the dungeons. Thanks to Bunnie, I get to continue my work and investigation. I hope Sylvester won't kill me. I know the guard said they need me in the kitchen, but first things first.
Welcome back. Where's Bunnie?
I tell him Bunnie got caught covering for me.
I knew letting him go with you was a bad idea.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I didn't mean that it's your fault. Bunnie's just too impulsive.
I guess. But we did find a really weird door. It seemed like all the vines were coming from there.
That is odd.
I really think he is mad at me after all.
I'm gonna have to really think about our next move. Would you look out for Bunnie on my behalf?
Yes, of course! Sylvester nods and leaves. Once the sun is set, I go looking for Bunnie. I go to the prison cells underground at the very bottom floor. Bunnie?
Ah! It's Marion! I'm over here!
Are you okay?
Yep, fine and dandy. That guard guy is awfully shy. He left as soon as he locked me in here.
Who cares about that? What are we going to do now?
Just give me some time to think about it.
All right.
Leave it to me. This ain't my first time in a pinch. You just keep looking for a way to open the door to the king's chamber.
Well, if it is his chamber in the first place.
Right. What do you suppose is in there?
It's brooms. It's brooms with some more brooms. Stacked on top of brooms.
Ah, yes. Because it's a broom closet. Inside are the most diseased brooms in the kingdom. I bet they're kept there so all the other brooms don't catch their illness.
Oh yes, definitely. They must be kept in quarantine. Just like you right now.
I am not diseased.
But in all seriousness, I have no idea.
Maybe that's where they keep all the money. I bet Jack has all the keys. That place was locked up so tight, I don't think even a janitor or anyone is allowed in.
Yeah.
So, I'd start getting all buddy-buddy with Jack.
He did say he was happy to hire me.
Well, good. Let's... Ah! Someone's coming!
I could barely hide in time.
So this is the intruder,
Hi, Jack.
Do we know each other? You're being awfully familiar with me, peasant.
Aren't you a peasant too?
Today, I am King Jack. You may want to bow down.
Oh, go jack off in a box.
What's that, plushy boy? I could have your stuffings pulled out at the drop of a hat. Or at the drop of the crown.
Oh, aren't you a big, strong boy, Mr. Jack?
I didn't catch your name.
What you call little old me?
I tire of these word games. Speed this up, Galiathos.
Yes, sir.
The guard gives Bunnie a firm, backhanded slap. The way his armor caught Bunnie's skin makes me flinch.
So about that name.
Bunny Rabbit.
I should have guessed that. Of course, it's the most uncreative name.
Said Jack the Jack in a Box.
If I need a scribe, I'll send for you, thank you. Well, that's all I needed from you tonight. I have to go thank my new servant for catching you.
Okie dokie. Good night, Jack. You heard him, though. Chop chop.
I better hurry back to my room.
There you are.
Here I am!
So you are.
So are you! What am I doing?
Oh, enough of that. I have a reason to be here. Marion!
Yes, Jack?
Galiathos told me all about it.
Who?
My trustiest guard. He was about to capture the intruder, but lo and behold, who was already there? The puny, useless, and frankly boring servant I'd been so cold to.
Oh, yes.
Do forgive me.
Of course.
Wonderful. I'm free right now, and you're not doing anything useful. Join me for a walk.
That sounds like an order.
Not at all. It is simply a request you must fulfill.
So, in order.
I'm starting to think you want it to be in order.
My head hurts. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Wonderful. Let's get going.
We wander around the castle grounds for a bit. I'm sure this would be a really nice walk if I could see where I'm going. There's barely any lights at all.
Isn't it just an eyesore?
Huh? What? The castle?
Yes. It used to be all glorious and shiny. And now it's like that.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about that. I just want you to know that it was beautiful once.
It's not so bad.
Your lack of taste is incredible.
I wish I would have seen it. The old castle, I mean.
Indeed. So you would know what a great kingdom I have.
Your kingdom. Sure.
Come again?
You're the right-hand man, not the king, right?
I am the king now that the king isn't being the king.
I think only the leader of the land is the king.
The leader? The leader? Who do you suppose made all the decisions for the king? Me! Who do you think has been running Toy Boxian this whole time? Me! And who would you guess has been cooking and cleaning the castle all these years?
You?
The butler, Ivan.
Oh. Well, of course.
Charming fellow, really talkative, but he resigned after the castle got warped. Which is why you're here now.
I see.
Now, returning to the point, don't you think I am the king, Marion? I don't hear any no's. I've enjoyed our little chat. Sleep tight.